Rentman allows you to easily combine items, to simplify tracking and planning of complex equipment, like cases filled with lighting and audio gear or cameras with lenses. With the help of this functionality, you can also combine items that you often rent out together, which saves time and reduces the risk of forgetting something. When creating a combination, you can choose between a virtual combination and creating a physical item, which you then turn into a physical combination. If you want to do that, set your physical item to have content. A virtual combination is always expected to have content. Let us briefly cover the difference between the two types of combinations in Rentman. A virtual combination, like this DJ kit from our demo database, allows you to still be able to rent the individual pieces out. It acts as a shortcut to plan all the content together at once, but does not lock it away in the combination. An added benefit is that the stock amounts are linked. So if I plan 2 DJ kits, all planned content is doubled in accordance with the total, without me needing to modify the content manually. A physical combination is a fixed grouping of items that will permanently be sent out together. This is useful if you have boxes that have specific cutouts for items, if you have server or amp racks that are screwed together, or other similar setups. As a simple example, I will create a box with 2 lamps inside. We are effectively recreating this era case, which is intended to hold 2 of these LED lamps. Because I do not intend to rent them out separately, but always as part of this specific grouping, I will create them as a physical combination. The box that holds the lamps will be our combination item for this example. The lamps will be the content of the combination. To achieve that, I first need to have my lamps created as items in Rentman. Watch our video on creating basic equipment items to see how that is done. To add the lamps to the combination, you just need to go to the Default Content tab of the box and add 2 lamps as default content. You can choose whether you want to manually add a price or have it calculated based on the content of the box. Since I want to be able to track, manage, and scan each of my boxes individually, I will serialize them. In the Serial Numbers tab, I will create 2 serial numbers. By doing this, I will effectively now create 2 individual items of this type, each containing 2 lamps, meaning that a total of 4 lamps will be housed in such boxes. You can see how many lamps are locked away in combinations by consulting the timeline of the equipment. Just to reiterate, the 4 lamps are now stored away in these 2 physical combinations, and my total stock is reduced accordingly by the amount of lamps that are inside. The box of lamps is now ready to be planned on jobs, like any other equipment. You can read more about equipment combinations in our support center. Thank you for watching.